Welcome back to another episode of Age The Veilguard. So today we're gonna head on over to Arthur Forest and go to Cyrian's funeral, and then from there we will decide what's happening after. Last episode we decided to save Manfred, so Manfred is now a mage, an undead mage, which is pretty cool. And we talked to Harding. We went to the mountain where we see the Titans. And, we did that thing. And then we also talked to Balara, where she got her cool little costume. We decided to free the spirit and all that fun stuff. Nothing we can do there right now. And then we also realized that Emmerich is dating Strife, which is actually new to me because I never got that cut scene in when I played. So that was pretty cool. That was a pretty little cool thing. So yeah, we're gonna do this little thingy, and then we're gonna hop into another main quest, side quest. Sorry, not main quest, but a side quest.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
Sure thing.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
We live with our choices.
I've had to make a lot of decisions. Some were hard, some were easy. Eventually you have to choose. And what happens, happens.
I just wish I knew whether I made the right choice. But I guess we really never know until it's all over. Anyways, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Obstacles supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Cyrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, giving us, I can never forget.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking forward to it.
Chest. Deals a burst of electric damage while nearby enemies. This attack breaks its target's barrier. No, I think we'll be okay. Thank you, though. Okay, relax with the climbing. Oh, it's Nev.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Cyrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurus did just that. Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it alone?
Still is bloodthirsty.
I think Anaris proved it wasn't just the Evanurus who wanted power, but that's not unique to elves. Look at the Venatori and the Anton.
I keep trying to remember. The Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard, knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay.
One more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean, Cyrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people? I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Cyrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
After freeing the archive, Balara has turned to Dalish tradition for comfort and a new future. I'm sorry, Balara.
I'm sorry this has been so hard for you, Balara.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive? Was it the right choice? Does it mean Cyrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Anaris back to whatever nightmare he came from. That's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing. And I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life for him, for me, and for our people.
That's the tricky part.
I think sometimes we forget how hard just living life can be. But we do it. And it's enough.
Right. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Cyrian. I love you.
Balara has performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Who's yelling at me?
I'm sorry, Cyrian.
It's hard.
At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something.
But I'm sure it still hurts.
Did anything happen to Hassan?
Anything happened to Hassan, you'd be crying. Okay, so we can't get back over from this way, but we can get back around, which we will do at another point. We're not going to do it now. We are going to hop into... do we want to do Davra next? Let's do Davra next. And I'm over here, actually. Let's go to my companions. Okay, Decanus is doing okay so far, but we want to make sure we have Davrin. Emmerich. We could bring Emmerich, but we have these two that need to be leveled up a little bit. So how about we bring Nev?
Lucas Chryson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
How could he survive?
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
Do you know him?
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's
guts.
one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the gloom howler. Warden Chryson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Let her try.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffons are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kryson came back from his call.
Easy boy.
He senses darkspawn?
That and the griffons. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
Journal page, where am I? I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the gloom howler, but I think there's more going on. Warden generics.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I need it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel darkspawn breathing of them, you hide.
So why would the gloom howler?
It's Sam.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the griffons to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared out here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she a Saya?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
Join my fist.
Right after you join my fist. It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise hound shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
This helps you down, bud. Get fucked, dude. Get fucked.
I'm not used to fighting our own.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Journal page, reborn. White sub shall be destroyed. White sub shall rise again. Long live the gloom howler, Warden Genrix.
Son, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Ooh. Come here. Can you like get up here so I can hurt you, please? Oh, that's annoying that you're down there, dude. They can't touch you when you're down there. Thank you. Jesus. Get out of here. Journal page lost. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick, disease. Something inside me is changing. All this blight, all this darkness. This Weishaupt? That's the library and the barracks, but something's not right. What happened to the sun? Warden Genrix. Get fucked up. Get out of here. Cheers. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. Just over there at some point. There's a lot of goddamn loot lying around here, man. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway.
Twisted by Isaiah.
Ooh. Perfect defense. Nearby enemies are pulled towards you. Or, hear me out. Weapon damage decreased by 50% of some of all your resistances. I mean, it's honestly better than the shield we're using right now. Because I'm not defending very often. I should be, but I'm not.
First Warden.
Look.
Oh shit. You're alive.
What happened? I thought you died.
If only Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The gloom howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole order.
What about the griffons?
She's going to blight them too. Turn our own symbols against us.
Not happening.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a
Talk it
fen-
down, otherwise the first
from
round
her
giving
own
you
griffin
important
long ago.
information about Isaiah.
I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But
Give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Fuck.
yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
These wardens are lost.
Shit.
If we have to kill them, I hope they rest easy. First warden mentioned the fair. We should look for it.
They managed to rebuild the war room. Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Journal page, Gloomhowler. The Gloomhowler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why, but at this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden generics. Oh, I already read that, boy. I don't want to read it again. Oh, that's the
It's a
feather.
feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Let's say that's a fucking trap if I ever saw one.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
Something.
That's kind of crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense.
I might have spent a few nights there.
Sir. Dude, this music's got me all pumped up. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, enough of your nonsense. Get the fuck out of here. Get wrecked, kid. Alright, you help me real quick. You.
I missed you too. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
That's funny. Alright, it looks like, oh, maybe. Looks like another arena. Yeah. Unstoppable berserkers. We'll see about that. Get wrecked, kid. Take care of this guy, shall we?
My job done. Your turn.
Get wrecked. Get out of here. Get out of here with your little nonsense. Alright. This is pointless until we get rid of them. You guys deal with that. I'm gonna go fuck these guys up.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Alright. Now we loot. That's where it came from. And you get over there. Because there's a chest over there. Journal page, the end. I tried to stop her, can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Isaiah has taken hold of my mind. She says Gilnean's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see the griffin's new form. Isaiah will rule as her right hand. The griffins will be reborn and fill the skies of Gilnean's honor. Ooh, wow. That's fucking crazy. Okay.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. Got more blight forward in the town. I see them. Keep attacking the wall.
Shit, where the fuck do you come from? Alright, where's she? We need to focus on her. Da. You need to stop. Oh, I pressed C. I didn't mean to press C. Fucking. Let's go.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna go this way. That's all right. Where'd she go? There she is. Do this.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins.
We'll get you out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, no, stop that. Here. Focus on her, please. Where'd you go? 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 Oh, she's so close. She's so close. Yeah! Get him, Hassan. Get him! No.
And you die!
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about your own griffin?
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Leave us.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
What a sight.
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Alright. The Griffins will find a new home in our Earthen Forest as protectors of nature, or the Griffins will return to the Grey Warrens and continue fighting evil. I did this one in my first playthrough. We're gonna do this one in this playthrough.
As long as I've been a warden, griffins were an emblem on our shield. Then Hassan showed me why they belong there. They're fearless, brave. They're our brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Hassan. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwood tea?
Quest complete. The profane and the lost. Asay in her grief had planned on blading the young griffins to save them. Davrin and the team not only defeated her, but stopped Asay's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hosberg and the rest of the Anderfels. After freeing the Griffins, Davrin had been resigned to Hassan, departing with the others, and was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. Ooh, so we got deal 150 damage by burning nearby enemies when you reach low health. That's pretty cool, but I can keep what I have. And Davrin has got his hero status. Davrin chose to place the Griffin under the protection of the Grey Wardens in Hosberg. So, like the stalwart Griffin of old, Hassan carries his enemies, giving Davrin more opportunities to deflect incoming attacks. And heroic armor, the Grey Benefactor, a token of gratitude from the Grey Wardens, and a symbol of the commitment to protecting a new flock of Griffins. Well, we're gonna have to take a look at that now, aren't we? Alright. Davrin, you did get a level up there. What have we been working on? So it looks like we've been working on this. So let's get that going. And you have a new suit. Detonation damage now dealt as fire damage, and deal 25% more fire damage for each stack of burning on the target. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I like it. It's not as flashy as I was hoping it'd be, but it's still pretty cool. No, put that back on there. Alright, and then Balara, you have, well, the new bow, which we're fine with. And we'll have a skill point, which we'll add, then we'll end the episode there. Let's do that. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Comment on how you're feeling about the series. We are getting, like I said, closer and closer to that end game. I believe we're like 67, 68 episodes in now. This is going to be scheduled for when I'm away. So I won't be able to really see any comments or anything until I am back. I will be going to Spain coming on the, I believe it's, so today's the 4th. So I'll be heading out on the 9th. and we'll be back until like 2 weeks from now. So all the videos that'll be uploaded throughout those 2 weeks. Sadly, I will not be able to see anything until I am back. We are starting our new series, the Batman Arkham Asylum, which we've talked about in earlier episodes, but that'll be our filler series until I've decided what new game we'll be playing on the channel. If you guys do want to see some more stuff while I am away, though, head on over to my channel, check out the other series I have. They're all playlisted, so you can just click on the playlist and watch them while you guys are going through. And if you'd like, hit that subscribe button while you're there. It definitely helps the channel grow. It gives us more time to do stuff like this. But yeah, otherwise, peace.